Yo, what to do, everybody? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Well, I can't really say welcome back because no one ever been here. So, welcome, welcome, everyone. This is the start to something great. So, my name is Mario, man. I pretty much love football. I'm a Saints fan. I'm an Ohio State Buckeye fan. I love playing Madden. I've been playing Madden for like 10, 15 years now. And I just want to enjoy playing Madden, talk football with y'all, cook up parlays, and have some good time, man. Like, I'm a good guy, and I feel like I'm on this stream to try to like just become a streamer because I feel like it's just something that I've always been calling to do. Just always been lazy, never cared to get in front of the camera. I always wanted to be behind the camera. I do professional photography, I do wedding, do stuff like that, but I always wanted to be behind the scene type of guy. But I feel like I have a calling to just be in front of the camera and be able to inspire and enlighten people and just be able to have good conversation that people might eventually find, and they might find it useful or they might not, but 9 times out of 10 they're gonna walk away learning something. So that's my main goal, to be able to just come here each day, each week, and be able to just chop it up with y'all and just give y'all some cool insight about stuff that I learned throughout my life, videos that I've seen throughout the day, weeks, and we just gonna have a good community of just being able to be brothers and just talk about anything that comes to mind. Being consistent, having reliable days when we get on stream, and just being consistent. That's the main thing I'm trying to do. Just that consistency. So, yeah, but anyways, guys, let's get into this. This is my team. This is my fantasy team that I created. We're gonna look at my team. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. So we got Josh Allen, I got Jonathan Taylor, I got Mike Evans, I got Devontae Turpin, I got Adam Thielen, I got Mike Williams, I got Taysom Hill, Lane Johnson, Shaq Mason, Ryan Kelly, Trent Williams, pretty decent. Honey Badger, Devontae Davis, Bobby Wagner, Speed, Jimmy Ward, Devontae Taylor, Chris Jones, Khalil Mack, Darius Slay. I mess with it. I was low key, I mess with it, but I feel like I think I should trade for somebody, honestly. But I still got a first round pick. Should I get another receiver? Yeah, I'm gonna get another receiver. We need another receiver that's a dog. It's a stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run.
This is the abilities. This player has a zone ability.
Shake my paranoia. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the run. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the run. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the run. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Bet. Better guy. Depth chart. Time to play the Giants, 94 ranked Giants, man. I mean, they're pretty good.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Bayou State. The Houdat chant ringing behind us as we are ready for football at Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. On the visitor's sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys put together a solid opening month, 3 wins against just 1 defeat. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
35-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Back at the 32.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Off the play fake, it's Allen. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up second.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown, number 7 for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone. First possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deontay Hardy now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way up to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
On play action, now Herbert.
It seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29. And it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Team to throw. It's Allen. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Down here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown Saints. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. Saints move out on top, 14-0. As the kick's away. On the return, here's Hardy. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action, quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points was to generate explosive plays, get a bunch of yardage all at one time, because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime, multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify this is offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat.
2 targets, 2 receptions,
and we will not have a return. This one angled out of bounds. The Saints offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans getting set for this drive. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down
for us Saints. First and 10.
I'm a swerve in that corner. Whoa.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Going up top for Evans. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That is very quick to this first half and good enough for a first down.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Now Allen as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That one, take it in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Saints. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Good work, fellas. Good work. Let's not use on the gas. Let's not get sloppy.
Jake Bailey set to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. He can flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Throwing now is Herbert. That's to Robinson. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Gain of 14. First down, Giants.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Third, they need 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here's Brian Anger. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Saints offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans getting set for this drive. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here is Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
14 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's going to be taken down to the 37. Saints going to use their second timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 23-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 12.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. New Orleans' third and final timeout. The Giants' field goal unit out on the field. This about as short as you can get. Grupe's kick is good. And the Giants are on the board just before halftime.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Taylor loses the football. And this will be recovered by the defense, but they will not be able to do anything with it. Time has expired, and the first half has come to an end. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The Giants up. It's ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Throw to the right flat, it is caught, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. To throw is Herbert. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And he'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Third down and 3. Herbert to the air again. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Brings up second down.
That's quickly out to Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Automatic first down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Makes the score Saints 41, Giants 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Come on, JT, I need a hundo.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
They just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
They go right back to 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 2.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's brought down.
So, from 37, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They're going to go right back to Camara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down by
Third down. 3 to go.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Now it's Herbert. That one caught by Smith. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Camara trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Now Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, here's Turpin. Crazy. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans getting set for this drive. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for a Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Going up top for Evans. That is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. Pickup of 46 yards.
First down.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
At the 12-yard line.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Third and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is caught. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is fourth and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is caught. They got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and good. Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
4 yards to go.
To throw, it's Herbert. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, New York.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Giants.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Madden got to be working, man.
From the 32-yard
Madden
line
up by
now,
2 touchdowns.
here's
Gotta take
2nd
it back.
and 8.
Is that they're working me, bro?
He'll get this to his tight end, Jatavian Sanders. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
10. And the Giants' 1st down.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
Here's a 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up the 2nd and 12.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, New York.
Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's a designed run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive.
They won't work,
But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Giants 23.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. The Saints offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans getting set for this drive. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. it's Taylor. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to get this one up to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Saints, first down.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. From the gun, here is Allen. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for us Saints. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. Not a contact there, just a short gain. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Brings up second down.
To the air is Allen. Going up top for Evans. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Allen going to throw for it. That's caught outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. A run with Taylor. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain. The Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. New Orleans, third and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll come up to third and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. To the game that ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one.
What did I miss?
On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints tack on one more to their lead.
Giants.
What did I
this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So this one, a win for the Saints. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long.
Let's
from
go,
New
let's
Orleans.
go. Bro, this little fly that's been flying around, bro, it's making me so mad. What did I miss when I was cooking with y'all and looking with y'all and blah, 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 blah. Them 2 interceptions screwed me up, bro. Made me sick. 115, 20 rushes. Alvin, okay. 11 receptions. Let's go. What's good, y'all? Man, I'm excited for this NFL season, man. I know most people are. Man, I'm excited just to talk about, like, my Saints, man. I know we're not projected to do nothing crazy this year, but as a Saints fan, just to see what them boys can do. A lot of them guys are young. They just want an opportunity to show that they can prove themselves, and you know what better chance to do that on the biggest stage in the world. So I'm happy for them, man. I'm excited. I'm going into the season optimistic. So I'm like expecting us to win every single game, but you know, I'm hoping that we fight, and I'm hoping that we find some good players, man. So thank y'all for rocking with me today. I'm gonna get off because I'm got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna get back on tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play 2 or 3 more games. So yeah, I'm gonna stream every game. Let me just show y'all a little bit of what's going on right now. Stats. You can go here. That's what I love. He got 1,200 yards. He got 10. I'm not sure what my runs are. I'm probably gonna move.
You think the light won't be ever lit? It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now.
14 yards.
You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was
Thank you, JC. I already know Mike is out there doing a lot. Wow. But yeah, guys, appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Tomorrow we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna get more into it, and yeah, I'm gonna show y'all some other teams. Show y'all what these teams working with. So catch up with y'all, man. Thanks for rocking with me. It's your boy Mario, not Luigi, on YouTube. Scatter Smiles back on TikTok and Instagram.